Hey guys, so I rarely show you a day in the life that doesn't start first thing in the morning, and that's because usually I'm getting up. I have little man, so this is going to be my first day in the life, showing you from late afternoon all the way to late afternoon tomorrow, right before little one turns up, of how my day goes. So it is 2 p.m. I have my new water cup. And the first thing I need to do, because I've yet to do it and I forgot, was take my meds. So I'm actually going to take my antidepressant / anxiety med and my hay fever meds that I still got to take, even though the British weather seems to be doing its own thing. So you can get this over the counter, but not this specific one. This is the medicated version. And that's because I can't really breathe through my nose without it, with the hay fever right now. One nostril. This is the Burkinase. There you go. I'm gonna do 2 sprays up my nose twice a day, so I'll do it again before we go to bed. Oh, but yes, it does make my eyes water. I also have this eczema situation going on in my eyeball. I don't think that's just hay fever, but I am going to put some cream on. To help it. We are going to go get some lunch. It is a late lunch. I forgot to eat earlier. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to eat when I get down there, because there's 2 options. So I've got to decide what I fancy. But first things first, I am actually going to put some cream on my face. This bathroom needs reorganizing. Let's have a quick chat, because I know all over social media, YouTube, everything, there has been this sterile cream withdrawal for eczema. Now, if you didn't know, I have eczema all over, from the top of my head all the way down. My eyes are now super bright, and that's fine. I have used steroid creams. Steroid creams are very useful things if you know how to use them right. Doctors prescribe them, and yes, you are supposed to use them for the time that you use them, but also remember that doctors don't know the full possible side effects, including the withdrawal. So, what a lot of people who don't tell you about this long-term use of steroid cream is that they, A, didn't wean themselves off it when they originally started using it, and B, that the likelihood is they were probably using it more than they realised, because when you get a steroid cream, it gives you that instant stop of itchiness, bleeding, all those things. So you lather it on, and you're supposed to lather it on, leaving a very thin white-ish layer, and then you forget it. Now, I have used it, and I do still use it when I get super flares up, particularly in the inside of my elbow, to the point where, talking about makes me itch, where like it's swollen, it's gutting, it's bleeding. What I tend to do is I clean it, I put a little bit, I put the cream on as I'm supposed to, and then I wrap it, because otherwise I've been prone to get infections in my broken eczema. I leave it for 24 hours and then I take that off, rewash it, put another thin layer of that cream on, and I don't put any more of that cream on. So steroid cream is supposed to be used very specific times, and that is usually when you are on the cusp of, you know, in that situation, because normal cream is not going to do anything. But when you have a flare up like I do on my eyeball, I know a lot of people would naturally go and grab that steroid cream. I probably have some around here somewhere. I don't. And I never have. And the reason for it is because that is not what your steroid cream is there for. It's there for when you are at the cusp of like swelling and, I'm flaring up here because I itched. And like it's breaking open, things like that. That's when you want to use your steroid cream. Steroid creams do have a use. If you want something thicker than the standard eczema cream, go buy some really cheap fragrance-free nappy cream. I know, sounds nuts. Now, my parents found this out when I was really little, like newborn, that it helped because I had eczema. But they found it worked on my face as well, so I've put some on my eye, and you just literally need a very small amount. So hang on, because I've made myself itchy. That's the problem with eczema that a lot of people, I don't think, realize, is once you start talking about it, you make yourself itchy. So what I do is, I've had this a while now, but like, there's still a ton. I literally take my hand, usually I take one, sorry, I'm making sure it's focused, one fingertip's worth, because that's all you need, one fingertip. Rub it in. Again, very much like you would with a steroid cream, till you see a very light sheen of the cream, and then leave it. That will do the same thing that you want your steroid cream to do without having the steroid. Because yes, if you overdose yourself with steroid cream, which is what a lot of these people that are now having to go through withdrawal have done, which they may have done because they've been told to, because they had that constant situation I said. That is a medical issue. But the people who have used it for like just redness, like my eye was really sore and red, they're using it because they think that will give them the quickest fix. And it would. But it's also going to lead you to steroid withdrawal. So my parents taught me that yes, we need the steroid cream. We get prescribed our steroid cream, but we only use the steroid cream when nothing else has worked. We try everything else first. So for those who are struggling with the steroid cream, this, that, the other, get just a cheap nappy cream. This one came from Tesco's and I think it cost me like 90p. The other thing I do is I have a body... I have some talcum powder. This is just the classic one. But I also have some Express body lotion. This I put on every time I shower. And then when I feel super dry. So if I'm going to be putting sunscreen on, things like that. Because this will help keep moisture in your body and in your skin. And then I have, obviously, creams that have fragrances and stuff if I want to add that little bit extra girliness to me. But I rarely put those on, obviously, if my eczema is playing up. Obviously, try lotions that work for you. Preferably scent-free ones if your skin is playing up. Try and find very dry, eczema-prone skin creams because they will do you worlds of wonders. I've been dealing with this for 27 years with help from my parents, and then really since I was about 7, so last 20 years on my own because I was a big girl and figured out how to deal with it. But yeah, honestly, nappy cream will be your best friend if you want a thick cream but you don't want steroids. Try it. Honestly, best friend. You just want normal, fragrance-free nappy cream. Now let's go get lunch. Google, set timer for 7.5 minutes. Hey Google, repeat timer.
Take off like if you don't put yourself on a rocket, I promise you. Oh, beautiful. I always do. There we go. Half a cake for half a birthday. What's coming?
I have actually got leftovers, but I can always eat those later. It's 3:15. I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna take a walk, just because I haven't actually had any fresh air today. So I wonder if I should go have a quick walk around the area and then come back. A, because it's obviously good to get some exercise in for the day and fresh air. And B, because then I've got out the house and I'm coming back in, I'll feel a little better. Yeah, I'm gonna go change this top and then we're gonna go. Where am I gonna change this top? Yeah, I'm gonna go change this top and then we'll head out. And I'll probably film on my phone just because it's easier. I did that 40-minute walk. I'm home and back in. This top, the reason I put this top instantly back on, it's light and etc, but it has a like built-in sports bra, so I don't have to be uncomfortable, if that makes sense. Oh, I know why that's on charging. So I want to be as comfortable as possible. It's now 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna keep drinking my water. This cup, which I got from Typo, it's the Friends one. I'll leave it linked down below. I actually get that water really cold. I'm actually contemplating whether I'm gonna lay down on the bed for a little bit and relax because I feel a bit meh, or I'm gonna try and edit this video down. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transfer all the footage, get the footage transferred, and then I will then get all the footage in one place, and then I can edit it a little bit, and I can also relax, watch all the YouTube videos that I have yet to watch, and probably have Netflix on in the background. I just unintentionally took a 3-hour nap. So I laid down, watched some YouTube and stuff, as I said to you, because honestly I was feeling a bit ick. I could feel myself feeling sick, and honestly I still feel a little sick. This wisdom tooth is playing up as well. So yeah, I just took a 3-hour nap because this wisdom tooth hurts coming through. I am going to take some painkillers. I wouldn't normally, and to be fair, this is the first time they've ached in a while, so I do need to go see the dentist at some point, because we still haven't decided what we're actually doing about these wisdom teeth. We should probably go see if food help, because my stomach's making weird noises. I don't know if that's because I don't feel good or because I'm hungry, so I have some leftovers from my dinner last night, so I think I'm gonna have those today. I believe Dad is back because he hasn't texted me. And then I will... So we're gonna go get food. I'm still waking up, so I'm sorry guys. I am gonna eat. I watch my TV. I have a tomato pasta with some garlic bread, a can of pop, and some chocolate for dessert, because it sounded good. It's 20 past 10. I am just relaxing. I got myself more water. I get the obsession with those metal smoothie cups now. What was I doing? I think I'm gonna, as it's 9 o'clock, well, 10:30, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the footage into the timeline so that I have the story. I'm not going to edit anything, I don't think. I might do a little bit of like colour correcting, some audio stuff, but in general, no, I think I'm going to leave all that till tomorrow. Really, the proper edit section. Just because I don't want to get tired and the edit not, and then have to like re-edit, if that makes sense, because I've done that before where I've really have edited super late into the night and then realised that the edit I did at like stupid o'clock wasn't the best. It was kind of it didn't make sense, all those things, and so I've learnt my lesson. I'm not gonna edit too late. I do need to charge this camera though, so I think I'll do that while I get the footage sorted. Because I do actually have it long enough and wired that I can charge my camera and film what I want to film. Okie dokie, so it is 10 to 11. My dad got back, but I am now wearing the bed, so I'm gonna go fill this up with more water. I'm gonna just stick tap water in because we've run out of bottled water. I'm also gonna close the window. Yes, I do have the original curtain there. just because we never took it off, but it works great for weighing that section of curtain down because I was finding that it wasn't quite closing and letting light in. I also need to clean up my piercing for the night, and ugh. I put those out ready for the morning. Let's go brush my teeth. Okay, that's us done for the night, so I'll see you in the morning. Night, guys. Hey guys, so it is like 1ish. I let myself have another lay-in because I had very little to do today. So we are gonna go get a little bit of lunch. All I've done is lay in bed, watch TV. I watched Purple Heart and the Untold Story of the Girlfriend Who Didn't Exist on Netflix. I'll leave them linked down below if you're interested in seeing them for yourself. I have my water, which needs refilling. Yeah, I'm gonna go and figure out what I want for lunch, and also I need to shower before the munchkin gets here. I might just tip my head over the shower and bath and shower it that way, because I can always have a bath this evening with little one. Summer evening routine with little one will be coming up real soon, so if you're interested in seeing that, give this video a big thumbs up for me, guys. Also, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified every time that I upload. Also, check out the social medias around my face because they will give you behind the scenes and everything else, more immediate content into my life. And head to the comment section down below. Let me know whatever the answer is to the question down there. Anyway, I want great food. I'll let you know what it is when I've decided. Okay, so I had lunch. It was the same as yesterday. Stars and nuggies, because that's what sounded good. It was also quick and easy. I also have a snack of flaming hot What's It Crunchies and my water. because I wasn't feeling pop right now. So I am going to completely actually start focusing on editing this, and then really that's all I'm going to do, and then quickly wash my hair till I see Munchkin. So as it is now 2:05, which is past the point I said I would be filming, I'm going to end this video here. If you liked seeing this style of content, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up, which will let me know you enjoy it. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and click the subscribe button down below. You can also click along the bottom here in one of these corners. I can't remember which one it is. I believe it's this one, but I could be wrong. The little my page face. If I remember, I'll leave that on the screen, so that you can also subscribe there while still watching this video. And while you're at it, click the notification bell so that you get notified every time that I upload. Also, check out the social medias. As I said earlier, you will get behind the scenes footage, pictures, in the moment situations, but also you will get access to my Q&A Monday that I do every Monday on my Instagram. If I get enough questions, I might bring that over to YouTube and make a video out of it. So go ahead and ask all your questions over there. Also, don't forget to hit the comment section down below. Answer the question. I usually leave a question or a comment down there. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if there's anything in this video that you're interested in, they will all be linked in the description box down below. Do be aware that Amazon links are affiliate links. This does not change the price for you. It just means I get a small commission from it. So go ahead and use those links for me, guys. If you want anything, with that being all said, I'm gonna jump on out of this video. Do check out the end slate that will appear after my outro, which will have more videos, playlists that will be good for you, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.